Hello, welcome back for today's special and interesting topic about the importance of martial arts sport, culture and law for nation building. Lesson from China, Korea, Japan. Listen and to Africa. So, as aspects martial arts, China shown Wushu promotes discipline, patriotism, physical fitness, and cultural identity. It's integrated into schools and also national sports programs. Korea Taekwondo is the national symbol taught in schools or providing in schools, military, and also internationally as a cultural diplomacy. Japan is known as judo, karate, kendo, and also aikido, emphasizes respect, self-control, discipline, and also lifelong learning. So Africa can learn from this is can develop indigenous martial arts, integrate them into education, promote youth discipline, and also preserve the cultural identity. So what is the sport development? China massive government's investment in sports infrastructure and also elite athletics development has strengthened the national pride and also international prestige. Korea sports are used for youth development, public health, national unity through schools and also community programs. Japanese sport promote the teamwork, health, lifestyle, and also community participation while supporting economic development through international events. South Africa can invest in sports facilities, talent identification, school sport, and also community competition to improve health, unity, and also uh, employment. So, cultural preservation. So, in terms of cultural preservation, now we can look here is that traditional festival, martial art, language, and also heritage are protected through the national policy and also uh, education within China. Korea culture, K-pop, Taekwondo language, and also tradition is promoted globally through cultural diplomacy. Japan is also preserve traditional arts, custom, martial arts value while emphasizing modernization. So Africa can protect indigenous culture, language, traditional games, and also arts as foundation of national identity and also can serve as its tourism. So in addition to this, we can look as rule of law. In China, there is a strong legal institution respecting regulating sport, education, and also cultural development while maintaining national order. In Japanese, law supports fair competition, education, and also youth development, creating social stability. So, in Japanese, the high respect law promotes discipline, accountability, and also public trust, and also social harmony. So this all in Africa can strengthen legal institution and also enforce sport governance, fight corruption, ensuring equal opportunity in sport and also education. In terms of education, martial arts, physical education, and also moral education is now one of the integrated tools into the national curriculum in China. So in Japan or in Korea, a school combine academic excellence with physical education and also character development. So this is also in Japan. Japan is also emphasize discipline, teamwork, and also lifelong learning through sports and also martial arts. So, Africa can incorporate physical education, ethics, and also indigenous martial arts into school curricula to build responsible citizens. So, economic contribution. So, in China, sports, tourism, martial art industry, and also international competition generates employment and also revenue. Korea, Taekwondo Academy, sports industry, and also cultural exports contribute to significant to the economy. In Japan, sports, goods, martial art, tourism, internal competition, sport events support economic growth. So Africa can develop sport industry, sport tourism, equipment manufacturing, cultural export to diversify the economics. So, in addition to this, we can look about the critical one is national unity, national sport in China and martial art strengthen patriotism and also social coherence across a diverse population. In Korea, sports achievements unity, citizens and also enhance national pride. In Japanese, shared culture traditions and sports foster social coherence and also mutual respect. So, in addition to this, that of Africa can learn from this is as national unity, use sport and cultural festival to reduce ethnic division, promote peace and strengthens national unity. National unity also another input. International relationship. China Wushu is used as a tool for cultural diplomacy and also international cooperation. In Korea, Taekwondo has become a global ambassador for Korean culture and also diplomacy. Japan martial arts and sports are enhance international goodwill and also cultural exchange. Africa can also promote African martial arts, sport, and cultural heritage. Globally, to strengthen diplomacy and also international partnership. So use employment. So which means workforce. So in China, martial arts program reduces juvenile delinquency and also encourage leadership. You know, in Korea, youth participate actively in the sport and also martial arts to develop confidence and also leadership skills. In Japan, youth learn discipline, respect, resilience, and also responsible through martial arts program. So Africa can use sport and martial arts to address unemployment, crime, drug abuse, and also use uh, disengagement. So which can also accelerate the social participation. So overall, nation building impacts. See, China combined discipline, culture, and also education, and also law to build a strong, patriotic, and also productive society. In Korea, it is also integrated sports and culture into national development and also global competitiveness. In terms of when we see in Japanese, balances traditional discipline, innovation, legal order to create a peaceful and also prosperous nation. Africa can adopt integrated policy linking sports, martial arts, culture, education, and also law to promote sustainable development, peace, and also national unity. So, as a lesson, so we can look as in terms of education, governance, economic development, social, international. This all have its own best contribution at all. So for international image that promotes Africa martial art and also cultural heritage through international stage, competitiveness and also cultural exchange programs for youth development that can expand community-based sport and also martial art programs to build discipline and also economic invest in sport industries, tourism, and also. So these all are the best opening door for African continent that should be considered on it. It should be governmental, even also the religious community can also integrate this one in order to produce calmed, disciplined worshippers. So we have to consider this one as of one of the human development. So Africa is one of this is software and hardware technology type that should be copying from the world and also having good opportunity and also stages for this all Asian community culture and innovations. That peace comes from ancestor to ancestors. So the right now, the future is now. Africa is the home of proxy civilization. Thank you very much. See you soon.